Man, look at all those flags. It is awesome. It's always cool riding through here. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just out enjoying this lovely Cali winter weather. Figured I'd get on and make a quick little motovlog and get your opinion on something. I'd really like to get some thoughts on something. With Christmas coming up, I bought a little gift for my son, who's 8 years old. Make sure you don't go, buddy. I bought a little gift for my son, who's 8 years old. It's a pocket knife. I know I had one when I was probably, I want to say around, I don't know, it's probably like 6 years old when I got my first pocket knife. The thing is the times were completely different back then. So we live in a time where schools and parents, helicopter parents and all this coddling going on, not allowing children to learn for themselves, not allowing children to fail, I guess is the best way. We live in a society that just doesn't want to let children learn how to fail. And that is such a big thing. I mean, if you don't learn how to fail and how to lose in a proper way, then you get those little asshole kids or teenagers and 20-year-olds who think that the world owes them something when they haven't even done anything. So but that's not here nor there. Like I said, just going on a rant there. I got a little simmer down now. But I really wanted to get your opinion on the pocket knife for an 8-year-old. Like I said, I got one when I was about 6 years old, and I have, as you can see, all my fingers still. I never cut them off, never hurt myself with it. But I know I was looking online about, what's the appropriate age, and I think most people said that they were about 9 to 10 years old. I mean, my son's definitely got a good head on his shoulders. He's very, I think he's very mature for his age, being an 8-year-old, as mature as they can be. So I think it's something he would love. More than anything, I think he's going to love the screwdriver and the scissors portion of the pocket knife. But I mean, what about you guys? Did you guys get pocket knives when you were little? I mean, how old were you guys when you first got your pocket knives? I mean, I remember when I got mine, man, the first thing I did, I was outside cutting all the wood and trying to, just stab everything that I could, stab all the trees. But like I said, we lived in a different time. We lived in times where kids were given the ability to fail, to hurt themselves, and learn from their mistakes. So, I mean, that's mainly the reason why I got it. I just think it's something that he's going to I think he's going to love it. He has no idea. It's one of those gifts that he didn't really ask for. It's just one of those gifts that, as a father, I think, it's our duty, right, to give our son something like this. This is one of those fatherly things. And you only get a few of them in life before they're out of the house. So this is one of them, along with, like taking your kids shooting and showing them how to shoot a gun. This is one of those learning lessons that I really wanted to be able to share with him. So I just wanted to get your input on that. I mean, would you, if you have kids or if you have a son, have you given your son a pocket knife? If you don't have kids, is that something you think you would do? I mean, why or why not? I mean, there's a lot of, criticism, I guess, for parents that want to do these types of things. But, whatever. It's my kid. It's how I want to raise him. I bought it. It's already done. The deed's done. So it's going to happen, and it's just a matter of getting everyone's opinion. I thought it would be cool to just see what the community thought. We are a bunch of rambunctious people, obviously. We all take risks. Where are we going to go? Oh, was going to go there. Let's go down a little further. Maybe we can climb some of these rocks. Take a look at the beach here. Right near the beach, boy. It's actually a little warm. Yeah? Let's just walk over there. Sure. Don't fall. I'll follow you. I follow you. Oh, these boots are not meant for climbing, that's for sure. You know there was an easier way. Alright, I got this. Why you do this? Whew. This is the problem with this beach. Is that the water's all the way to hell over there. And you have to walk like a mile, which feels like 10 when you're carrying stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, let's go. That's a cool palm tree. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're just out here having a little bit of fun, driving around by the beach, getting your input. Figured it was a perfect day to go riding and just do nothing, joke around. Oh, they got playing flag football over there? They are playing flag football. That's freaking cool. Oh, for any of you guys that remember Baywatch back in the day, this is the Coronado Hotel where they actually filmed some of Baywatch. There was that one with a haunted lady or whatever, for those of you that were young or old enough to watch Baywatch back then. For whatever reason that you watched it. Not saying a little kid would watch Baywatch for any particular reason other than the storyline, but you know, if you watched it, this is where it happened. Oh yeah. Well, we definitely live in a time quite different than when we grew up. The time where you came home when the street lights came on, or, you know, when you didn't go back in your house when you were playing because you knew if you went back in, your mom was going to tell you, oh, it's time to come in the house. So a pocket knife for me, you know, I don't know, my mate, I'm not even worried about him per se hurting himself, because I don't think that's going to happen. I'm more worried about him being outside with his friends, and his friends going to tell their parents that my son has a knife, and then they try to turn it into this big deal. To be honest, that is my biggest concern. Not that my son's going to hurt himself, that he's going to cut anybody, or that he's going to do anything stupid with it, because I actually trust my son with a knife. It's the other parents and the other kids that I'm worried about, which is it says a lot about our society these days. You know, I just don't know. I don't want to get a call because some parent knocking at my door talking about, why do you have your knife? Why does your 8-year-old have a pocket knife? Because it ain't none of their business. But that's honestly my biggest concern, is the other parents and other people not minding their own damn business. Well, thanks everyone for sticking around and watching the video. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. I really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Definitely want to read through them and see what everyone has to say about this. So don't forget to also hit that like button or the subscribe button right here. It's definitely much appreciated when you definitely click that. Really gotta give it a little go. Oh shit! I got it. I got her up, buddy. Alright, you ready? Man, that is scary. Can you see me over here? Alright. Man, come on. We'll try this. Ready? That did not work. Yeah, try a little closer.